In every great musical era, there are voices that don't just entertain. They comfort. They soothe. They stay with us long after the music ends. Today, as the world reflects on the passing of Guy Hovis at 84, another name has quietly returned to the spotlight. A woman whose voice helped define an entire generation of television music. Her name is Ralna English. And her story is far bigger than any headline. Ralna English is a legendary American singer, best known for her role on the Lawrence Welk Show. She became famous as half of the iconic duo Guy and Ralna, performing alongside her then-husband Guy Hovis. Together, they symbolized romance, harmony, and elegance on one of the most watched musical programs in television history. But today, people are searching her name for a different reason. After Guy Hovis passed away peacefully on January 22, 2026, following several weeks in the hospital, Ralna shared the heartbreaking news with fans. She wrote that she was devastated, that he had died peacefully. No official cause of death has been released, and the family has asked for privacy. Yet beyond the sadness, this moment has reopened the door to Ralna English's extraordinary life and legacy. Ralna Eve English was born on June 19, 1942, in Haskell, Texas. She was raised in Lubbock, where music quickly became part of her identity. As a teenager, she formed a group called Ralna and the Adlibs. And in one unforgettable moment of history, one of her competitors at a local battle of the bands was Buddy Holly. Yes, the Buddy Holly. Even then, Ralna was standing on the edge of something special. Her confidence was quiet. Her voice was clear. Her presence was magnetic. She later attended Texas Tech University, where her musical direction sharpened. She sang commercial jingles in Dallas, learning professionalism, discipline, and vocal control. But her real turning point came in the late 1960s. Ralna moved to California and began performing at the Horn nightclub in Santa Monica. That is where she met a young singer from Mississippi named Guy Hovis. They shared a love for music. They shared ambition. And soon, they shared a life. They married on January 25, 1969. That same year, Ralna joined the Lawrence Welk Show as a soloist. Her voice fit the program perfectly, gentle, elegant, emotionally warm. Then came a Christmas episode. Guy joined her for a duet. And the audience reaction was immediate. Mail poured in. Requests flooded the studio. Lawrence Welk himself took notice. By February of 1970, Guy and Ralna became official cast members. For the next 13 years, until the show ended in 1982, they were one of its most beloved acts. They sang love songs that felt real. Because they were. Even after their divorce in 1984, something remarkable happened. They kept performing together. No bitterness. No ego. Only respect. In 2012, Ralna said, "Guy and I have a ball working together. We just love being on stage." That wasn't nostalgia. That was honesty. In 2007, Ralna reached another milestone. Her PBS special, Ralna English, From My Heart, premiered nationally. She performed with a 75-piece orchestra, a 100-voice choir. It was not a comeback. It was a celebration of a lifetime of music. That same year, she released the Ralna English Family Cookbook. Inside were recipes from her two sisters, her mother, her grandmother, her aunts, an extended family. It was music and memory, blended into one. Today, Ralna lives peacefully in Arizona. She once said, "I'm just resting on my laurels, having fun in my old age." And when the moment feels right, she still sings. She once competed against Buddy Holly. Her PBS special used a 100-voice choir. She co-created a family cookbook. She still sings in her 80s. When Guy Hovis passed away, Ralna shared, "As it has for me, this will come as a shock. I am devastated." She confirmed he had been hospitalized for weeks and died peacefully. The Lennon sisters wrote, "He was a dear friend, a voice beyond perfection." Through her grief, Ralna remained graceful, strong, quietly dignified. Ralna English is not just part of history. She is history. a living reminder of an era when music was gentle and voices were timeless. For more celebrity biographies and legacy stories, visit celebsworld.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps preserve stories like this.